Welcome to the 3rd of the 315th Engineer Battalion, 177th Armored Brigade, 1st Army Division, Timberwolves. The command team for the Timberwolves is Lieutenant Colonel Christopher Faber and Command Sergeant Major Bradley Schneid. Now, before you actually join the Timberwolves, you need to get here. So where actually in Mississippi is Camp Shelby? The following directions will hopefully get you where you need to be going. If you're starting out at Hattiesburg, the major city near Camp Shelby, you'll first want to head south on Interstate 59 for a little less than 6 miles. You will then want to take US 98 east for about a mile before you merge onto US 49 south. 2 miles down the road, you'll be able to turn left onto Lee Avenue in order to access the North Gate. Or you can drive 2 more miles down 49 South until you turn left onto Southgate Road, where you will be able to access the South Gate. Deciding which gate to use may depend on the time of day you are accessing post. If you choose to use the North Gate on Lee Avenue, it must be between the hours of 06 and 1800. If it is not between those hours, you must utilize the South Gate, which is open 24/7. Once again, welcome to the 3rd of the 315th Engineer Battalion, and congratulations on your new assignment. We are excited to have you on board our organization. Our battalion's mission statement is the 3rd of the 315th Engineer Battalion will provide expert observer, coach, trainers to coach, mentor, and provide feedback to Deployment Expeditionary Forces and Contingency Expeditionary Forces at Camp Shelby Joint Forces Training Center in order to prepare units for offensive, defensive, and stability operations. The 3rd of the 315th Engineer Battalion serves as the 177 Armored Brigade's subject matter experts on counter-IED training and the military police and chemical functions. So what exactly is an OCT and what are their duties? An OCT must be where the action is in order to properly observe training. Observing key events and activities with a skilled eye ensures feedback is provided and after-action review is accurate. OCTs do not compromise their unit by their actions while observing, and they should maintain a lower profile than the training unit. Teaching and coaching the training unit is the most important OCT function. The OCT will take care not to troop lead a counterpart into doing what he or she thinks should be done. Rather, they will guide that counterpart through the use of doctrinally correct examples and questions. They will also tailor coaching to the level of the unit's training while ensuring the unit understands and follows the exercise rules of engagement. Providing feedback and conducting AARs are also a common function of the OCT. An OCT provides this feedback through comments made throughout the exercise. So daily and one-on-one discussions with the training unit leadership are extremely beneficial. Also, whether you are personally conducting the AAR or not, all OCTs provide leadership for a quality AAR. Finally, it is the OCT's job to monitor safety. Conducting training safely is everyone's responsibility, but the training unit looks for the OCT to set the example. Before you arrive at Camp Shelby, you need to be aware that this military installation may be quite different than others you have been to. First of all, Camp Shelby does not have a medical facility on post. The closest one is located at Keesler Air Force Base, approximately 70 miles away. Because of this, the majority of soldiers at Camp Shelby are enrolled in TRICARE Prime Remote. So ensure you enroll you and your family as soon as you get here by calling the TRICARE South Region numbers shown. Also because of this, we ask that you bring you and your family's health records with you, as well as ensure that your MedPros is green prior to leaving your previous installation. There is also no on-post housing at Camp Shelby, so you will be required to live off post. Obviously, Hattiesburg is a location where quite a few people on Camp Shelby live, but there are also surrounding areas to look at, such as Oak Grove and Petal. Here listed are links to the websites of these popular areas in case you are interested in learning more about where you could be living, along with the website and phone number to their school district, should you have any questions about education for your children. And if you have any more questions, you can also call the Brigade Housing Office at 601-558-2119, and they can give realtor suggestions along with further information on the area surrounding Camp Shelby. Finally, because our number one concern is to ensure our incoming soldiers and their families receive the necessary information and assistance during the move here, we take our sponsorship program very seriously. You should have already been assigned a sponsor, and hopefully they have contacted you. If not, please call our S1 office at 601-554-7641. Once you make contact with your sponsor, please feel free to ask them any and all questions you may have. You can also contact us or our FRG by sending a message to our Facebook page at the link shown. Once again, welcome to the 3rd of the 315th Engineer Battalion, Timberwolves.